So we ended like 18 minutes.
Yeah. 80
Talk
minutes.
about, yes. All right.
Mm.
So would you like to talk about food right now, or we are going to continue with our lesson?
Uh, we just continue with our lesson.
Okay, great.
Yes.
All right, hang on. I'll open the lesson. Where we stopped is on slide 7.
Yes.
Okay. So I think we already watched this video. Did you watch it?
Uh, I watched already.
All right. So we're not going to repeat it anymore.
Hmm?
Okay. All right. So moving
Sorry,
on to slide.
can you repeat that?
We're not going to watch it anymore because it's already done.
Yeah.
You said you watched it already. All
Yeah.
right. So
I watched
moving.
already.
Okay. So moving on to slide 8. All right. It says here, listen again and repeat. Okay, so it's just the same as the video.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So what we are going to do is we're going to read. All right. Okay, so we will just exchange. I will be M1, M2. Oh, W will be W1. Okay,
Mm.
because it's just only the two of us. Right.
Uh, sorry, teacher. Can can you open the lesson and share screen to me? Because I'm using the phone and it's difficult for me to open the lesson on PowerPoint file.
I thought you
Yeah.
have the book. You don't have the book, the hard copy?
Yes. Yeah. I don't have the book.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. So, okay. So moving on then. All
Okay.
right. I will
I
be
saw it.
M1. I've got a nice circle of friends. There are not too many, but I like to keep in touch with both old friends and new friends.
Yeah. So my turn. My turn to repeat that.
As
Hello.
as I mentioned a while ago, I will be M1. We will just exchange. Okay? We'll just exchange talking here in this conversation, because in the conversation there are a lot of characters. So I will be M1, you will be W1, I will be W2, and then I will be W3. Okay, so we'll just exchange each from each other.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So it's your turn. You can read W1.
W W1. I I got a small circle of close friends.
I have a few close friends. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a lot of close friends. I met them. I met them through college. I actually moved over here with three friends, so we all live together.
I've got close friends. I'm not the type of person to have lots of close friends. I like to have really close friends, and then I've got friends outside of that as well.
Mm. Yeah, I do have quite a few close friends.
I'm quite lucky. I have quite a large group of close friends.
I have a number of close friends.
Okay, great. So, um, the
And now we
expressions,
exchange.
do you have any questions on slide 8?
Uh, can we exchange the character?
Okay. All right. Yes, because anyway, it's like one, two,
Yeah.
three. Actually, there are 8 characters here, 8 people. Okay,
Yeah.
let's exchange. You can start.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's start. I got a I got a nice circle of friends. They're not too many, but I like to keep in touch with both old friends and new friends.
I've got a small circle of close friends.
I have a few close friends, yeah.
Yeah, I've got a lot of close friends. I met them through college. I actually moved over here with 3 friends, so we all live together.
I got close friends. I'm not the type of person to have lots of close friends. I like to have really close friends, and then I got friends outside of that as well.
Yeah, I do have quite a few close friends.
I'm quite lucky. I have quite a large group of close friends.
I have a number of close friends. All right.
Then,
S-
yeah,
So the expressions that were used here, do you know it? The ones that were in bold? These ones?
yeah, I
Okay,
know. Yeah,
great. All right, so you don't have any
same.
questions on slide 8.
Yes.
Okay, great. Let's move on to slide 9.
Yeah, let's move
Okay,
on. Slide 9.
yes. Okay, so we do have useful phrases in here. All right. I would like you to use them, some of them, in a sentence. All right, so I think you already know when we say a nice circle of friends. All right, can you use number 2 into a sentence?
Ah, put a sentence. Put them into a sentence.
Yes, you use phrase number 2 to make a sentence.
Yes. Mm, I and my close friend and I met us met each other in the university, and now we got married. We got old. We got older and got we got marriage with a small family. Is it
Okay,
is
that's
it okay? Is it okay to say that?
okay. All right. Is that your sentence? Are you done doing it? Before I correct you.
Oh, I I have another sentence.
Okay.
Yeah, my husband and I met each other in the university, and now
Mhm.
we are going to have a baby,
And now
and now
we
we are having we are going to have a baby.
Okay.
Is
Meet.
correct?
All right. So we're going to furnish almost. Almost correct. Right. Okay. My husband and I
Yes. My
met
husband
each.
and I met each other in the university, and now we are going to have a baby.
All right. Okay. So hang on. I'll just correct. Okay. So on the first part that you um did, okay, um yes, it's correct. My clothes. Oh no, is redundant. All right, I'll just remove the other friend. Okay, there. So you mentioned my close friend and I met in the university and we got married with a small family. Hang on. I'll just edit on how I wrote it. And okay. So I was looking for this phrase, right? But you instead you used university. Okay, so I was not able to see this used, but it has the same point of view in here in the first sentence. Okay,
Yes.
all right.
Mm.
So your sentence here says, "My close friend and I meet in the university, and we got married with a small family." All right. So this one you can better say, my close friend and I met.
Close friend.
Okay, past tense. Yes. My close friend and I met in the university and we both we both got married. All right.
Marry with.
Yes, married. This is the correct word. Okay, because marriage is noun. All right. Married is actually a verb.
Mm.
Okay. Action
Yeah.
word. We both got married and we both got married and now we are having you can say we are now a small family. We are now oh and now we both have small family, okay. And now we both have a small family. Okay. So it gives more sense. All right.
Yes.
Okay. So on the second sentence, my husband and I met during my husband and I met each other in the university and now we are going to have a baby. Okay? So this is great. It's correct.
Mm.
All
Yeah.
right. Okay, great. So there. At least you were able to furnish your first sentence.
Mm. Yeah.
Okay. So, or you can also say here, my husband and I met each other during the university days. And
During
now,
the university. During the university.
okay, my husband and I met
Met
each
each
other
other during
during
during the
the
university.
university years or university days. And
Yeah.
now we
And now
are
we are going to have
ex-
a baby.
yes, we are expecting. If you are pregnant, you can say we are expecting a baby. It's the same as saying we are going to have a baby.
Mm,
Okay?
yes.
All right. So, um, it's similar. Your sentence here is correct. It's the same here. It depends on how you're going to say it. This one is just another way of saying it. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, great. So, moving on.
The next,
All right. You were- you were saying
we all live together.
we all live together. Yes. All right. So, okay, I think you know what does this mean?
Yes, I know
You,
what
mhm.
is mean.
Okay, I've got friends outside of that as well.
Yeah, live together. Same with me and my husband.
Okay, how about your other friends during university days? Did you all live together?
Actually, during the university days, um, I live with my sister and my older brother.
Oh, okay. All right. So
Yeah.
it's the siblings that you live.
Oh, you free? Did you? How about a nice circle of friends? I want to make a sentence with that verb, that phrase.
What number?
Number one, a nice
Okay.
circle, a nice circle of friends.
Okay.
I want to make a sentence with phrase,
Okay.
phrase.
With this phrase.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Uh, he got a he got he got a nice circle of friends, of close friends. He always feel happy in life because he has a support system, a heavy support system.
Okay. Can you repeat that one again? He got a nice circle of friends, so he always feel. I'm sorry, that should be feel. Feel happy.
They uh he usually has support mentally mentally support
Actually,
mental
is it
mental.
like this? Is it like this?
Yeah, yes, that's right.
Okay. All
Right.
right.
Yes, mentally support.
That's it.
Yes,
All right. So
you can
I was
uh,
at
you can remove this. You can remove they are they are. No. Yes, that's right.
okay. Um, I cannot get the point of view of what you meant here.
Yeah.
So, okay. The other one, the first one, first group, okay, it's great. So he got a nice circle of friends. So he always happy, okay? Oh, all right, okay. Okay, I think this is what you like to say. All right. He got a nice circle of friends, so he always feels, okay, let's make that as a plural, singular, all right, because he is singular, feels singular. So he always feels happy because he usually has the mental support, the mental
Mental force.
support he needs. Or I think, what do you mean mental? I think the right word here is psychosocial. Or, yes, psychosocial or emotional support. Let's say emotional support. Because when we use mental, it's like, it means it's conveying a different message.
Emotional.
Yes. Okay. So there. So he got a nice circle of friends. So he always feels happy because he usually has the emotional support he needs.
Because he usually had the emotional support he needs. Yes.
Okay. All
Yeah, we
right.
can move on. We can move on the next phrase.
Okay. So would you like to use in
No.
the sentence, phrase number 4?
Phrase number four. I am not sure about this. Can you explain more about number four?
All right. So it means that you don't have. I've got friends outside of that as well. Okay. So it means that your circle of friends, the usual circle of friends, you do have other friends aside from them.
Mm.
You get it? For example, you have three close friends, right?
Um.
Aside from them, you still have friends. So that is what it means by phrase number 4.
Can you please repeat that?
For example, you mentioned before that you have three close friends, right?
Yes.
Do you have other friends aside from them?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
I understand.
so they are the ones that is outside of that friend circle of friends, the friendship.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so that's what it means by phrase number 4.
Do you have friends outside of that? Outside of that?
You're asking me personally?
Yes.
Yes, I have. most yes, most of them
Lots of
are
people
college
have.
friends. Yes,
Yeah.
schoolmates.
Most of people have friends outside close friend.
Okay. We all do have that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. So, would you like to use it into a sentence or we'll
I have
skip it?
a number of close friends. Number five is okay, and I can understand number five, but uh, number six, I have a number of close friends. So I'm not sure about the meaning of a number. A number of.
Yes. Y- You're asking what does it mean by phrase number 6?
Yes, phrase number six. I'm not sure about a number of. A number of.
Close friends. Okay. So it means that, excuse me, it means that it's not plenty. So you can count it. For example, it's you. I have a number of close friends. Okay. So, excuse me, you have three. So this is actually an idiomatic expression.
Then a number of. Uh,
Close friends.
how many we how many how many
Okay, so when we say a number, it means a few close friends. In short, you can just say few close friends.
few
So
a
few,
few.
yes, few close friends. So that
Yeah,
is already for it's like maybe in your group it's only four of you. All
yeah,
right, you do have three, right? And then
yeah.
plus you, so you're the fourth.
It's few two. So how many we cannot use few for how many.
All right, there is no this our it. All right, you cannot actually say. So for example, um, hang on, give me some few minutes. So maybe that few minutes can say, let's say, six. So if your boss says, can you give me few minutes? And you would like your boss to be specific. For example, if you're
Mm.
working into a company, right?
Okay.
You can specifically ask because there is no definite um, number for few and plenty.
Yeah, yeah, I understood now.
Okay.
Yeah,
So maybe few for you, but plenty already for me. It's not the same. So you need to ask. Okay. So in here, in number 6, I have a number of close friends. All right. So it's not specific in here. It can be 2, it can be 3, or it can be 4. For me,
yeah,
that's already a number of close friends. 5, it's
yeah.
already plenty. Okay.
I'm not I'm not the type of person to have a loss of club friends. Yeah, I
Mhm.
understood number seven and number eight.
Mhm. I've got a small circle of close friends. Okay.
Yeah,
All right. So you get this one. I'm not the type of person to have lots of close friends. Okay.
yeah, yes, I understood.
Mm-hmm. Great. All right. So moving on to number 10. Oh, slide 10.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay, it's your turn, which was, this is what we heard from the video, right? Before. That was last week.
Mm, yes.
Okay. So we have a sample here. Would you like me to read or you'll be the one to read it?
Read the phrase.
This one. The one that the man
Yeah,
said.
I will read it.
Okay.
Yeah. I got a nice circle of friends. They are not too many, but I like to keep in touch with both old friends and my new friends.
Okay, now you just follow the sentence structure here, all right, by filling in with the information about you. Okay, did you get the instruction? So it says here, use the structure above this one
Talk
to
about your
talk
friend.
about your friend. Okay, so you can start now composing your own sentence.
So, can you make an example of this? And I
Okay,
will make after you.
I've got a nice circle of friends. There are not too many, but I like to keep in touch with both the men and women.
Mm,
There.
a circle. I got a nice circle. Okay, maybe I use another phrase. I got a nice circle of partner. They
Okay,
are
make it
partner partner in
partners.
business. Yes, partners in business.
All right, moving on.
They are not too many, but I like to keep in touch with them with both new partner and old partner.
Okay, great. Yes, that can do. Both new
Yeah.
partners and old partners. Or you can say with both old partners, old business partners, and um, um, new business partners. Oh, old business partners and new business partners. Okay.
So I am confused about the purpose of this this tag this tag. So can you explain to me the purpose
The purpose
of this
this sentence.
this lesson? Yes.
Okay. The purpose in here is that you are going to how to talk with your friends, or you're going to talk about your friends. For example, um, your husband, you're going to introduce your college friends to your husband, and this is how you're going to introduce it to them. Or if you are, for example, you went to Japan and you met someone there, okay? As you
Yes.
mentioned a while ago, maybe business partner, and then if he asks you, then you can tell this, you can have this kind of conversation. So it's simply, if we go back here, okay, it's simply
Yeah.
talking about your friends. Here we
Yeah.
do have the objective.
Uh teacher, I found the previous slide is okay. It's 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 very useful for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the number 10 slide number 10.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
All
that's why
right.
I'm not I'm not sure about the purpose of that slide and that lesson up and this lesson. I don't know why I have to do that.
Okay. So that you will know how to use this phrases when you're going to have a conversation talking about your friends. So it's just a practice. That's why they're giving you sample so that you can follow it. That's it.
Mm.
You're just going to follow it. There.
I think the easy way is to learn by heart that sentence.
Yes,
You
it's a
understand
matter
me?
of yes, it's a matter of the main purpose of this is it's a matter of how you're going to use these phrases in the correct way.
Yes.
That's it. So
Yes.
that is why you're repeating it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And how about the next slide? Can we
Okay.
move on the
So,
next slides?
mm-hmm. There.
Yeah, I will read it. Yeah, I got a lot of close friends. I met them through college. I actually moved over here with three friends, so we all live together.
All right. Okay. So you can just follow the structure up and then you fill it out in here.
Yeah. Yeah, I got many close friends. I removed the off. I remove off. It's
Yes.
okay.
Very good.
Yeah. I met I met them through high school.
Moving on.
I actually moved over here with three friends.
Okay.
So we
Continue.
all live together.
All right.
All all three colleges.
Okay. You cannot use college here because you
Yeah.
mentioned here that you met them through high school, right? You need to be consistent with your sentence.
Mm,
Okay, so yeah, I've got many close friends. I've met them through high school. I actually moved over here with three of them.
three of
With th-
them.
yes, with three of them. So we all live together.
Yes.
So okay, actually it depends on how you're going to um, compose your own sentence.
Yes.
Alright, so I changed the three of them in here into friends, which is also the same.
Mm,
All
yes.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think you don't have any questions on slide 12. We'll be moving on to slide. Oh, we don't have any question on slide
No.
11, so we'll move on to slide 12. Okay.
No, I don't.
Okay. All right. So I will read the sample. I've got close friends. I'm not the type of person who have lots of close friends. I like to have really close friends. And then I've got friends outside of that as well. All right.
Mm.
So, how can you say it in your own way using the same structure? About, it says here about your family.
Yeah.
Here about your friend, in here about your family.
Um, I got many boyfriends.
Okay. Uh, use the, it's the same structure, but you need to talk
Uh,
about
uh, I got
your
boyfriend.
family. Yes.
I got boyfriends. I'm not the type of person to have lots of boyfriends.
Okay, hang on. Uh, it says here, use the structure above to talk about your family. So it's your family that you're going to talk about.
Or I got relative. How about relative? I like to have, and then maybe you should make example, and I will follow it. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes.
All right. So I've got a family. I'm not the type of person to have lots of family. I
Oh,
like,
it's not make sense. W- Why do why do you why do we have lots of family? Everybody
yes,
has only one family.
I've g- yes, because I can be, for example, for Muslims, right? The man can marry 5 times and he can have a family. So you get the point already in here on how to that's the one that I'm trying to explain a while ago, that what we are learning in here is to use how to manipulate using the phrases. So it's not only about talking about friends, but family, relatives, there. You get the
so
idea?
so we can move on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've got a family. I'm not the type of person to have lots of family. Okay, for example, I have a lot of husband,
that
right?
that example not make sense.
Oh, it makes sense if it's for example, I can get married twice, thrice. So that is why I'm saying in here, I've got a family. I only have one family. All
Yeah,
right.
how about I like to and then I got outside that as well.
Can you repeat your clarification?
So if you put the family there in the blank space,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I've got a
For
family.
example,
I've,
I like to have family, and then I've got family outside of that as well. What does it mean? I don't feel any meaning in that sentence.
oh, okay. All right. So, Owl, you're asking the here, this part.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
So, when you say, and then I've got family outside of that as well, it means that you do have number two. Do you know when we say legitimate wife? Do you know that term? Legitimate wife.
what?
Are you familiar with that phrase?
Like
Legal wife.
like me. I don't know how
Okay.
to say. How
All
to
right.
say
All right. So for
legal wife.
example, I'll explain this one. Okay, this is very technical. So, and then I've got a family outside of that as well. It means that, for example, you and your husband, you are married, right? And
Yeah,
then you do have another family outside of that marriage.
yeah, yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
it's your husband number two. That can be possible. Yes, that can be possible for other people, especially in other cultures.
Yeah. Maybe
So
maybe our husband will like it.
it depends. It depends.
maybe maybe
Okay.
yours
S-
husband and my husband will like it.
Okay. So
Okay,
it depends.
we can move on the next.
All right. Okay. So we'll move
Yeah,
on to slide 13.
yeah. I will learn by heart the structure this structure of sentence because it's I usually use in life in conversation common in
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
conversation with my friends and my partner.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very useful. Thank you.
Okay. Uh-huh. All right. So moving on then. Okay. So it says here you talk freely to your teacher about your friends. All right. So what can you tell me about your friends? Helen.
Gossip a little. Gossip for why?
Not really. Gossip is no, that's not necessarily what it means here. So when you say talking about your friends to other people, you can also say that, oh, yes, she's the friend that I remember that when I was in college, she helped me with she helped me in paying my tuition, all right, because mine was late. Okay.
Yeah. So can you make a can you make a question for me about my friends, and I will answer that.
All right. So what can you tell me? What are the good things that you can tell me about your friends?
The good thing.
Exactly.
Yeah. Um, I have one. I have the best close friends in my husband. When I got sick and I have to and I had to stay in the hospital for maybe 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
He always beside me and took care and he took care of me during the 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the reason I married him. I got married with him.
I married him. All right. He is always beside me. He is always beside me.
Hmm.
Okay, and you can better say I get married to him. Your sentence was I get married to him. So you can better say I married him. All right. Okay. So, well, that's great then. Okay, you have a lot. Your husband is lucky, and you're also lucky from your husband.
Yeah, maybe you and your husband too.
Oh yes.